Hey there, speculators. Welcome back to the channel. It's Rod, lead derivatives trader. That's futures and options, TDG, the Traders Dev Group. Trading every day at tradersdevgroup.com/PTR. You can find out more about how we trade futures for daily income in the description below. Hey, what a day on 420. Tonight, actually, at 8:20 Pacific Standard. Well, I guess 8:20. I'm on the left coast. It'll be 20/20/2020 or something. So anyway, it was 420 of the month 4/20 today, but it's not going to be remembered for anything that has to do with cannabis. It's going to be all about crude oil. Man, I started trading the futures markets in 1997, so I've been doing this for a while, and we just keep seeing stranger things. I thought the day that I saw the long bond, the 10-year go to 0.23 or 3.3 or whatever it went to. I mean, obviously we didn't go negative here and shot the bonds up to some astronomical rate. That was the weirdest day I've seen. Now, this one is certainly going to be one for the record books. If you're not familiar with futures, essentially at one point today, it closed. It's going to close tomorrow. This contract that we're looking at right now, which is crude oil futures, WTI, West Texas Intermediate Crude. You can think of that as a barrel of crude oil that is used to refine into gasoline and other products. It was actually trading at negative $37, which means that someone would have had to pay someone $37 per barrel, which is equivalent of $37,000, to take possession and put this crude oil somewhere. That was what was going on. It was down 200 or 300%. Now you can see it's up to $1.62. So now at least you're getting paid $1.62. This contract's going to expire tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. So now it's up 101%. It's up 101% to $1.50. So this is an actual technical term. This is all nutballs, which is what's going on a little bit. But don't let this scare you away from the futures markets. At Futures on Fire and TDG, we actually don't trade this product all that much. I traded a little bit, and there are some folks that do trade crude oil. Fortunately, none of us were caught up in this May delivery. Did get hit a little bit on the June delivery last night, but all okay over here. But anyway, I just wanted to start the day with that because it was absolutely bizarro land. All right, let's just get back to, and there was some extreme turn buy signals that you can see that came in here, but this is a 4 hour, so let me just come down to like a 60-minute. It put in back to back all this time, right? This was the deep end of the pool. But let's look at the MES. There was some actual nice signals here. Look at this buy here at around 28.13. We took some of this today, although it was mostly spending the day short. NASDAQ did not put in one. Dow Jones, nice little buy that it put in there. And then with that kind of action in crude oil, at some point it had to feel some pressure in the overall market. But given what was going on in the crude oil markets today, the fact that it didn't bleed over more into the overall equity markets is actually, a relatively bullish sign. Of course, it could all change tomorrow. We did see volatility pop about 15% to get back up over $40, I think somewhere in there. Okay, real quick, looking at our TastyBot account, which is where we express mostly counter trend trades using the extreme turn signals in the underlying, and today we did put on a new position in the QQQ. That's the 215-220 bear call spread, selling the 215s. You put your protective leg up there at 220. I can't remember. I think I brought in like $2.55. So that's half the distance between the strikes, which is not too bad. And then we have our TLT here as well, the 170, 175 bear call spread as well. So looking for both bonds and these Qs to settle down a little bit. That's it for tonight. If you are on trial, or if you'd like to find out more about, well, if you're on trial, make sure you tune in at some point during your trial, get the most out of it. All the resources are going to be free during your trial, and you can't come in from 5:30 to 8:30 Pacific Standard Time each day, where we trade futures and options live for daily income. You can find out more in the descriptions below. And if you like this kind of content, you would like to be notified of further things that we're doing here on this channel, as well as Futures on Fire. You can hit the like, subscribe, little notify button to let you know when we are broadcasting. And finally, I speak real quick, so if you'd like to find out anything more about what we do here at Traders Dev Group, where we do we build, design, test, and deploy strategies for the active trader, you can leave a comment below. We'll make sure we get back to you. All right, that's it for tonight. My name is Rod with Traders Dev Group. Reminding you to stay green, trade like you mean it. We'll see you at the next update. Thanks.